It'll be 1 to go this time by. Coming to the green, buddy, coming to the green. Let's go get him. Go, 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 go!
Get your motor running. Head out on the highway.
We'll take our next question from Steve Porter, Elton Telegraph.
Good afternoon, Brad. Just two questions. One, can you pinpoint the reason for your success this year? And two, what do you expect from the field of competitors at St. Louis and the track in particular?
As far as pinpointing success, that's, never easy, but it comes down to people. This sport is about people. It's about teamwork. And, the cars are better, yeah, but, that's as a result of the people and the relationships that we've built and been able to solidify some talent, and it's really starting to show off, and I think that's the reason for success. Looking forward to Gateway this weekend. It's a track I've ran twice, I believe, in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, but not one time last year in the Busch Series, now the Nationwide Series. And, we didn't quite run the way we wanted to, but the way we ran at Milwaukee and Phoenix and have turned around our program, so to speak, on those 1 mile to half-mile flat tracks, I think we should be very strong this week at Gateway.
Just a follow-up there, Brad. Does Gateway compare to any track you've run at, or how would you describe the track?
It actually reminds me a lot of Phoenix, other than the fact that the straightaways are much longer, your corner entry speeds are higher, you use a lot of brake there, not quite as, or more than you use at Phoenix, so uses a lot of brake temperature, uses up your car a lot, and but it's a great track to run at, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you.
We'll move to our next question from Jared Turner, NASCAR Scene.
Brad, Richard Boswell picked up a big win over the weekend for the JR Motorsports late model program. And I was wondering if you think there's a late model driver there with the team that has the potential to maybe follow in your footsteps up to the Nationwide Series.
Well, any one of them could. All of them are running great over there, from Curtis Truex, Richard Boswell, also have Davin Seitz and Jamie Caldwell, and all of them are very talented drivers, and it's good to see them running well and getting victories. That I think they might get some opportunities here in the future. It'll be interesting to see how that works out. Have they
sought your advice at all, as far as ways to sort of accelerate their careers?
Yeah, all of them are really talented, like I said, and have great ideas behind their careers and goals to go with them. And I'm really proud of Richard. He's done a great job of working on his car every week and making it better, and asking a lot of questions. I think that's showing off with his victory this weekend. But it's very interesting to see, because it wasn't a few years ago where I was in those same shoes as they're in now, and trying to look at them, I feel like all of them are very talented and could make it.
As a last question, looking at Dale Jr. and knowing him the way you know him, how important would you say the late model teams are to Dale Jr.?
I think the late model teams are to Dale as important as the nationwide teams. It's a way of giving back to the sport, specifically on the grassroots level, because we're very fortunate to do what we do, and Dale is in the same shoes, even more so than I am, to where we've caught the right breaks, and we've been fortunate. And there's others around us that we feel like are as good and deserve those same opportunities and just haven't gotten them. So it's a way for us to pay it back. I have my own late model team that's along the same premise. So it's funny how that works out. It's our own charity, so to speak, running in the late models and supporting the grassroots level.
Thanks, Brad.
Thank you.
We'll move to our next question from Reggie Hayes, Fort Wayne News.
Yes, I was wondering if you could kind of tell me what it is that makes the Nationwide Series enjoyable for you as a driver.
The competition. It's all about the competition. I love to compete. That's what racing's all about to me. I love racing side by side. That's what it's all about to me, is the competition. I love the venues we go to. I'm looking forward to this week at Gateway. I love racing across the Midwest. That's where I'm from, in Michigan. So, there's a lot of great things about the series. The television package with ESPN and the credibility that brings to the series, along with Nationwide. Those are all things that, there's no other series out there other than the Sprint Cup series that, can say that. So it's a great feeling, and, I just love the sport to death.
Do you feel like that NASCAR has it set up perfectly for drivers to get such great experience before they get to the Cup level?
Yeah, that's the intention of the Nationwide Series, is to develop drivers and to develop not only drivers but team members in general, whether that's a guy that goes over the wall or an official or, a guy that works in the shop. So I think it works very well for that purpose. I think I like the way it's set up personally, and but of course I have I've gotten some breaks to get to where I'm at too.
What so far would be maybe the one or two best moments of the year for you?
Well, certainly winning Nashville was a great moment. That was a dream of mine to win a race at the NASCAR level, and to finally be able to realize that is a great feeling. But other than that, it's any time I race around my teammate Dale, and that's a great feeling for me. It's great to show him that he has good equipment and that we can run together, and we're both we just have fun racing with each other, so it's cool.
All right, thanks, Brad.